Hey there, so let's talk about the home inspection. What is it? Why is it important? And do you need to go? Number one, a home inspection is when you call on a licensed home inspector, which I've probably given you my list of recommended inspectors, and they go through all the nuts and bolts of the house, the electrical, the plumbing, the roof, the foundation, a whole list of items. Now, I always recommend that my buyers get an inspection. I have had some circumstances where my buyers have a family filled with contractors, a roofer, an electrician. So if that's the case, I usually ask them to sign a waiver stating that they understand that I recommend having a licensed home inspector go through the property, but if they're comfortable with their team going through, that's okay too. So 95% of the time, my buyers use a licensed home inspector. So who should you choose? Again, you may have some recommendations from family members and friends. I'll send you my list of recommended inspectors, and you want to get that inspection scheduled as soon as possible so that you have plenty of time during your inspection period to go over the report, to talk about repair items that might come up. Next thing that I want to touch on is, should you go to the inspection? Absolutely. It is very important to be at your own home inspection. And if you're buying it with your partner, a spouse, what have you, as long as one of you is present at the home inspection, then that works. Worst case, if you're an out-of-town buyer, which I've certainly had, I'm always at my home inspections, unless for some reason I'm booked elsewhere and then someone from my team would be there to be with you. We definitely want someone with you going through the house alongside the home inspector and yourself. So, how long does a home inspection take? Well, it can take anywhere from an hour to 5 hours. It depends on the property. So make sure to ask me about that, the timing, when you have booked your home inspection, depending on the inspector and the property being inspected. I'm hoping this was helpful, and I will see you for the next video.